of the guys that was much closer to it than we were, Nick Orsini. We go out to him now, coverage sponsored by Kendall Subaru. They closed up shop at Rice-Eccles Stadium not too long after the football game. Maybe some people were in a mood over there. I don't know. But Nick Orsini is at his hotel where he is still working very hard. It's chilly out. We'll let him warm up. Nick, talk to me about the Oregon defense in this game. It gives off vibes of what the Ducks did to Colorado at Autzen back in Week 4.
Yeah, I just thought that Tosh Lupoi's defense was just so prepared for this game. And it's actually something that Dan Lanning said after the game. He said that his team of coaches, was the most prepared that they've ever been for a game since he's been the head coach. That's, of course, is Will Stein as well for the offensive side. But for Tosh Lupoi's defense, I mean, they just smothered Bryson Barnes. And we kind of knew that if this game was going to get into a shootout, it wasn't going to go well for Utah. Once Oregon went down and they scored that first touchdown, you kind of just knew that they took the energy out of Rice-Eccles Stadium, which is very hard because, like you said, it's a very tough place to play. It plays a lot bigger than how many fans actually can be in there. But again, you just have to give credit for them. They did exactly what they needed to do, and they've put themselves in a really prime position going into a month of November where they have 4 games left. 3 of them are at the friendly confines of Autzen Stadium. So again, the Ducks definitely have recovered well from that heartbreaker in Seattle 2 weeks ago.
Nick, I've been hard on Oregon's offense. They haven't always started very fast, right? Really, they haven't since the Colorado game. But outside of a little blip on the opening play, I mean, a very sharp start for the Ducks today.
Yeah, and Bo Nix talked about that after the game. He just said that they just got out of the sideline a little bit too late and they just don't have as much time as he would like. But he said that's college football. They took a deep breath, and then you saw what happened, 4 for 4, leading the team down the field. And again, you just felt that it was different, right? That Colorado game, we knew what was going to happen there. But when you take the home atmosphere out of it, especially a place like Rice-Eccles, you knew again that this just felt different. It felt like Oregon was really going to take advantage of that very early, and they did, obviously. And again, but just walking through the sideline, you knew that they just felt differently. This was a team that, again, they came in with a bunch of respect. They're the 2-time defending Pac-12 champions. They just knocked off USC. So they were riding high as well, too. But again, it's a compliment to their team, how they've recovered. You have to have that short memory in football. You know that better than I do. So they're going to enjoy this one for 24 hours, and then it's on to Cal for them.